moon in Libra message. The full moon is coming up on April 12th, but usually you can start to feel the effects of it like 3 days before and up until 3 days after. So that's why I'm doing them today. So this is going to be full moon in Libra message for the air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest, flip and switch roles, and flip and switch genders. All right, so what do the air signs need to know for this full moon in Libra message coming up? What do they need to know? So we have confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. Okay, so yes, the new moon is in Libra, but I'm using the Moonology cards. So they all have their little moon phases on the card. So some of you guys can have Leo in your chart, okay? But confidence is your key to success. So this full moon in Libra is telling you guys to basically step into your confidence, step into your power, okay? Libra rules the 7th house, which is about contracts, partnerships, businesses, things like that. There could be legalities that are going on this upcoming week that you guys may need to handle and take care of. There could be contracts, there could be business deals or things going on with business. There's stuff with marriages. You know, anything that's relating to contracts that you have to deal with this week, you're being called to use your confidence is going to be key. All right. Taking action, you know, stepping into your power. All right. What else? We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So some of you, obviously, you could be an Aquarius watching. You could be a different sign watching for your Aquarius placement. But we have show the world the real you. So this full moon in Libra is also asking you guys to basically be yourself. And it's funny because we have Leo and Aquarius here, which are sister signs. So new moon energy and full moon. So something could be significant about Leo season, because the new moon in Leo happens in Leo season, as well as the full moon in Aquarius, which will also take place in Leo season. So something about the summer, July, August could be significant for some of you guys. All right, what else? And then we have emotions are running high, super moon. And then we have new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. So again, something about Cancer season and Leo season is really heavy here for a lot of you guys. Okay, Cancer rules the 4th house, which is about home, family. Some of y'all could be into real estate. There could be something going on with home or family during this time. Something that you may have to take care of this week or during this full moon in Libra energy that's going to set you up for the summertime. All right, Cancer season starts the summer. That's the end of June. And Leo season is from July to August. So what's confidence is your key to success for the air signs for this full moon and Libra energy? Okay, the High Priestess in reverse. Cancer energy, Pisces. Yeah, some of you guys may have a tough, fear could really be getting in the way of you guys making clear decisions. Yeah, the Magician, the 2 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we got the Justice here, Libra, showing up heavy. There could be some type of court or legalities that could be causing you guys to feel a bit paranoid, scared, uncertain. There could definitely be some uncertainty, or there could be something going on with a contract, a relationship, a business, a marriage, whatever it is. Again, Libra rules the 7th house. It's about our partnerships. It's not just partnerships, but again, contracts, business deals, marriage, legalities, things like that. So some of you guys could be, you may feel like you're in a tough spot right now, but you guys actually have the power to actually make some things happen. It's your anxiety for a lot of you guys. You also not trusting or following your intuition and your lack of confidence, which is why we have confidence is your key to success. You guys are letting your anxiety, your fears, your uncertainty, or you guys not having all the facts of something kind of get you in this Queen of Wands in reverse when you need to be upright so that you can be the King of Wands upright, make the moves and decisions and actions you need to take so that you can get what you want and you can jump into this new beginning. Okay, so now High Priestess in reverse. For the air signs for this full moon. The lovers, again, it's about your choices. Air signs, whether this is in love, this is in money, family, legalities, whatever it is, it's about you not allowing uncertainty, indecision, fear to cloud your judgment and block your intuition. Three of Swords here. A lot of you guys, don't allow fear to paralyze you, because that could be what's happening for some of you guys. Some of you guys could be letting the uncertainty, the unknown, fear about whatever's going on kind of keep you procrastinating or block you from making decisions or from planning accordingly. Okay. Yeah, with the moon in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, there's like like somebody's like paralyzed. Again, uncertainty, overthinking, blocked emotions, which is blocking your intuition. So just be mindful of that. The Lovers here, which is Gemini energy. So obviously, this is for air signs. Some of you guys could be Geminis, or you could be a different sign watching for your Gemini placement. What's the Lovers here? The Lovers is about choices, and choices in love, choices that align with you, choices that reflect your confidence, not choices that reflect scarcity or reflect insecurity or recklessness, but making aligned choices that reflect who you are or who you want to be, in whatever area of your life that this is relating to. Okay? Lovers here. The Ten of Swords here, Gemini Sun energy. So Gemini is showing up heavy here for my Gemini placements, or something maybe about Gemini season or your third house for some of you. Yeah, Ten of Swords is overthinking. I feel like the worst of something is over, honestly, air signs. This full moon in Libra could be concluding something, bringing something to a close, a painful ending, or something that was just mentally exhausting or that took a toll on you. Yeah, something is going to pay off for you with the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys could also, this full moon in Libra could be asking you guys to evaluate how far you've come, what has been working, what has not been working, what have you been investing in, and where has that gotten you? What haven't you been investing in, and how is that looking for you? Also, Libra energy, the Justice, talks about accountability. So this could be a week where you guys are being called to be accountable for your choices, your actions, past, present, and future. And again, making aligned choices, the Lovers, that align with your confidence, which is going to be your key to success. Okay? The Ten of Swords. The Fool here. Yeah, the worst of something is over. A lot of y'all could be in despair. Aquarius here with the Star card, and Aquarius again with the Fool. A lot of y'all are about to be going into a new beginning. You just don't see it yet. You may have a lot of anxiety because you're not trusting your intuition with the High Priestess in reverse. And it could be because of lack of confidence. And if you're going through something where it's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of fear, a lot of, you may feel backed in a corner, or you don't know how something is going to plan out, it makes sense. It makes sense why you would be in that energy, but just don't stay there. And don't let that fear or uncertainty or confusion paralyze you or keep you stuck in your head. This is the weak, air signs. This is not the week for you guys to be stuck in your head. Okay, this is not the week for you guys to allow fear, uncertainty to paralyze you. Don't let yourself get so hopeless that you do nothing, which is going to make things worse for you. Don't procrastinate this week. If you got to take some of y'all, your energy could be a bit depleted from whatever this is you're going through. There could even be a bit of mental or brain fog here with the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, some of you guys could be experiencing headaches. Again, the change in seasons, your allergies could be a bit funny as well. But with the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, you or someone around you could have Capricorn in their chart, Cancer as well. You guys are being called to act, and you guys are being called to get out of your head. All right? If you're having a hard time thinking clearly, move your body. Get out the house, take a walk, just move or walk around in your house, do whatever. Some of y'all could be feeling restricted. Yeah, there could be some back and forth. Be mindful of somebody as well. Like, this is a very crucial time for you guys. It's like a make or break. Did I say this? I think I said this. What reading? I said, was this for you guys, or was there a sign in particular? Because I definitely said this could be a make or break week for y'all. I think I said that in one of your lives. Let me go back and find it real quick, guys. This is like a make or break week. I think it was your weekly message. Let me see. Was that for y'all? Let me see. Weekly. Yeah, it was April 6th. And yes, air signs. Your weeklies. I did this 3 days ago. So you may want to go back and watch your weekly message. It says this is big. These choices and actions will be make or break for you. Go back and watch that live. That was on April 6th. Okay, to make it easier for you to find it, just go to my page, go to playlist, and go to the air sign playlist. You could definitely go watch that reading. Yep, I'm trying to see it here. I want to make sure it's updated so y'all like you said go, but yes, go to the air sign playlist. Let me just see something. I just want to make sure everything is there for y'all. Oh, these are old videos, but where's the? Let me see. Let me make sure the new ones. Yes. Yep. Your weekly message, or you can just scroll down on the page if you don't feel like going through the playlist of the old videos. You can do that. But this is, a lot of you guys, this is a make or break week for you. Depending on the options that are coming your way, choices you have to make. Don't let your insecurities get you to miss out on opportunities that are coming your way because you feel like you're unprepared or you're not good enough or you don't look good enough, you don't have enough, you're not enough, you're too scared, this, that, and the third. Every choice you make is either going to align you closer to where you want to be or keep you further back or keep you stuck, okay? Just keep that in mind. Let's show the world the real you. Some of you guys may even have an opportunity this week to showcase a talent or a skill that you have. People could be seeking you out this week. You want to make sure your confidence is on a swivel, your head is on swivel. Hold on. Will show the world, and also be mindful of people that are trying to come in this upcoming week or period, trying to have sex or trying to get into your energy. Those are going to be distractions. Again, this is a make or break week for y'all. Okay, show the world the real you for air signs, full moon and Libra message. The death card in reverse. So there, Scorpio energy, you or somebody can have Scorpio in their chart. The the 7 of Wands, Mars and Leo. A lot of you guys may have to set boundaries this week. You may have to get away from certain people. You're going to have to really use your intuition. You're going to have to a lot of you guys are going to have to see things for what they are. See people and see things for what they are, not for what you want them to be. This is not the week or time to be delusional or to get caught up in fantasy or daydreaming. It's time to get really practical, and it's time to put those dreams and fantasies and ideas into reality with practical steps, even small steps. You don't have to do everything in one day. You can do one thing at a time, all right? Because with this full moon in Libra, again, Libra is the justice. Libra rules accountability. You're going to be accountable for how things turn out for you based on the choices and decisions or actions you take or don't take this upcoming week. Death in reverse. The Empress is here. Yeah, a lot of you guys have a lot of growth. Some of you guys could have thought something was over for you. You could have felt like, man, this is over. I'm not going to... Because the Empress, you guys are showing up as the Empress. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're in this very abundant, loving, self-care energy. The Empress here, Taurus, Libra. You guys can have Taurus or Libra. Well, obviously Libra. Some of you guys can be air signs with Taurus in your chart. Okay, you could be a Taurus with air sign placements. And we have the Emperor in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Be mindful of authority figures or people that feel like they have authority over you or know more than you, or people that have outdated beliefs, people that are controlling. Be mindful of anyone getting in your way this upcoming week. All decisions need to be made based on you and what feels right for you. And that's going to look different for everybody. It's not going to look the same for everyone. All right, everybody has a whole different... Some of y'all need to get into human design, learn your human design chart, Google it, Google human design calculator. It's really, really important. I'm gonna be doing a video on that. Anyways, the Empress is here. With the Death card in reverse, there could be an internal transformation. If it's not, because I'm not really getting you guys are resisting change, but the Death card could be it being in reverse. This could be a more internal transformation rather than external. There's something that is going on within you guys on an eternal and more passive manner that's changing. A lot of you guys also, again, show the world the real you. You are the Empress. Again, your choices and decisions and actions have to align with this. Some of you guys are going to be tested this week. Are you really the Empress or are you not? Or are you the Emperor or are you not? Some of y'all could be in the beauty industry. Some of y'all could work with kids. Some of you guys could be business owners. Some of you guys could work with the elderly or disabled. What's the Empress? The Strength in reverse, Leo energy, and the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag, Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Strength card, Leo. Some of you guys can have Leo in your chart, or you're around somebody that does. There could be something going on with a mother figure. There's somebody around you who's just not going to change. Man or woman. Don't let somebody... don't let people like slowly try to find a way to, because there could be somebody around you that's resisting this change. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to step into this Empress energy. They don't want you to have this independence, this freedom with the Fool here. You're making aligned choices, and it could be making people around you feel uncomfortable. There's going to be people from different angles or different things coming in to test you. You need to stay focused. Don't let your insecurities get in the way. What's the Eight of Pentacles? What's the Strength in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles, yeah. You may have to leave somebody out in the cold. Or somebody could be leaving you out in the cold this week. On purpose. Somebody's doing something on purpose. I don't know if somebody's trying to build a case, or somebody could be trying to like fake expose you guys this upcoming week. Like, oh, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius isn't really the Empress. They're not really this. They don't really have the self-control. They don't really have the dignity. They're not authentic. They're fake. Somebody here could be trying to expose you or build some type of case or whatever to get you to fold. Somebody doesn't want you to be the Empress. Man or woman, they don't want you to love yourself, respect yourself, like yourself. They are hoping that you feel like the Five of Pentacles. Or somebody don't let, some of y'all with the Strength in reverse, this may be a really vulnerable time. Or this could be, yeah, there could be a vulnerable week, or this full moon in Libra could be bringing up some vulnerable things, some abandonment wounds, some mother wounds or father wounds for some of you guys. Don't work through what you're feeling rather than allowing you to be controlled by your desires. The Strength card could be about like taming the inner beast, taming your instincts. Right, so for some of you guys, you could be feeling highly sexual this week, and you could be getting frustrated. And the reason why you're feeling this way is because you have that Empress energy. Your sacral and your heart chakras are lit up. So you need some place to direct that energy. Work on something meaningful, rather than just indulging in pleasure. That may set you back. That may distract you, rob you of necessary energy, which energy is a resource that is needed to help you get by. So be mindful of that. You don't want something to deplete you this week. You don't want to go from the Empress to the Five of Pentacles. Mercury and Taurus, what's that? Be mindful of somebody around you who has a scarcity mindset. And yeah, what's this Five of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling y'all, there's, yeah, codependency. Venus and Virgo, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Be mindful of missed opportunities, and be mindful of people or a person. This could be friends, family, exes that are trying to come in and distract you, get you off focus, have your energy or scattered. Be mindful of your energy being scattered this whole week, but especially during this full moon. You may feel like your energy is scattered now. Be mindful of gossip. Don't indulge in gossip, pettiness, people trying to bait you into drama. You're better than that. You're above that. If you're going to be a goddess or a god or an empress or an emperor, you need to act like it. Because there's somebody around you that has no class and that kind of wants you to stoop to their level. Somebody here doesn't want to believe or see that you guys have changed. Somebody wants to come in and basically like ruin what you're trying to build for yourself. And this could even be whether financially, psychologically, your self-esteem, your confident wise, whatever this is. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Be mindful of spending beyond your means this week. You're going to have to save. Make sure you're saving for a rainy day. And also, y'all don't have to, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, with the show the world the real you, y'all don't have to bend over backwards, or you don't have to conform to feel welcome and accepted around people that are too afraid to change or too stuck in their ways. Whether this is family, friends, lovers, whoever. You don't have to try to keep up with the Joneses or be something you're not with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting that heavy. There's somebody around you or people around you who don't want to change, and it's kept them in survival mode, or it's kept them in the Five of Pentacles upright, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You don't need to be if you're you know what they say, if there's four, you'll be the fifth or something like that. So just be mindful of who you surround yourself with, what you're engaging in this week. Again, this full moon in Libra is accountability for you guys. Accountability. Nine of Pentacles in reverse can also be a lack of freedom, codependency. Again, I feel like there's a person or people around you, because you go from the Fool, the Lover's upright, making aligned choices, making choices that align with you and who you are and where you're going, and the Fool upright, freedom, expansion, to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Just again, be mindful. Be mindful of your abandonment wounds, your insecurities, your fears, your instincts, your triggers. Be mindful of being led with that. Okay? What's emotions are running high? Yeah, a lot of y'all could be feeling a bit triggered this upcoming week. Super moon, emotions are running high. Eight of Wands. Yeah, a lot of y'all could be feeling, a lot of your emotions are going to be pulled and tugged in a lot of different ways during this full moon in Libra. Mercury and Sag. What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Again, procrastination. You may have a lot on your plate right now. Again, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse the Page of Pentacles in reverse could be spell work. So don't let, y'all gonna have to stand your ground this week. Y'all may have to cancel certain things with people, or there's a particular person that could be trying to get your emotions all riled up. You don't have time and space for that. Y'all going to have to really put up boundaries so you can have a clear mind, so that you can hear your inner guidance, your inner compass. The Six of Swords is like your inner compass. It's like your guides. It's like you being moved to calmer waters. But you're not going to be able to be moved into the direction that you need to be moved in if you can't hear what's going on, if you can't really tap in. Don't let your emotions get caught up in people and things that are just not important. Page of Pentacles could be dark magic. That's something with the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be projecting that onto y'all. For others of you, it could just be you may have a lot coming at you and you're procrastinating, or there could be poor planning. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, get out your head. Yeah. Again, Emperor in reverse. This could be a father figure, a parental figure, Aries energy. You or someone can have Aries in their chart. Two of Cups. This could be someone that's close to you. Be mindful of this person. This could be like a fallen twin or somebody that's just not aligned with you, because you're the Empress upright. They're the Emperor in reverse. There's somebody close to you, whether it's a lover, a family member, a friend, a business partner or a co-worker, somebody close to you that's disloyal, untrustworthy, undependable. Somebody here is gonna like kind of get your hopes up and then let you down. Don't let that be a distraction. The Emperor in reverse with the Two of Cups upright. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's not learned. You're gonna have to walk away from a few people and things this week with this full moon in Libra, period. That's what this really is. Yeah, there's going to be a tower that's coming to a connection. Yeah. Yep, some of you guys are going to be suddenly walking away from something may shock somebody. It's like once you walk away from something, you get, I feel like this is a good tower coming in. You get the Six of Pentacles. Because y'all were in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles upright. But you get the Six of Pentacles upright, Moon and Taurus. If once you guys decide to detach and walk away from a situation. Or when you don't go chasing something or someone. Yeah, there could be a contract. Some of y'all could be getting bad news about a contract, what this Emperor is. There's somebody here that is not working with you, not collaborating with you in some kind of manner, and that could be causing you guys a lot of stress. It could be something going on with a coworker, a co-parent, a landlord, family, friends, a business partner. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something is going to cause you guys, or is forcing you guys to walk away. Only right, the ending of a cycle. Venus goes direct the same day and rules out 8th house, Libra rising and ending, period. Three of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra as well. October, Libra, October, Scorpio. Something could be going on with a father figure. Or somebody that's just really good at putting you in your emotions. This person, they don't, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, somebody does not put in real effort. And it may get you in your feelings, but you don't let that cloud your judgment. Yeah, the world here, a cycle is over. A cycle's been completed. The worst of something is over with this Ten of Swords. The Fool card, you're set free. It's really up to y'all, air signs. Yeah, something could definitely go in your favor, but you're going to have to set yourself free. King of Cups. Somebody's not going to change. They haven't learned from their past. King of Cups. Yeah, Three of Wands. Somebody here is going to have you sitting and waiting. Just be mindful of that. Yeah, something, and also some of you guys, this could even be with coworkers or business I'm getting. A lot of you guys are not able to delegate tasks with someone. This could be, for those of you that have kids with somebody, this person, hold on, let this siren pass. I feel like somebody doesn't purpose. This could even be it could be a father figure, it could be a coworker. Some of you guys could be managers. With the Emperor in reverse, whether you're a woman or a man, you could be feeling overworked because you don't have the help that you need from your employees, your teammates, family, friends, whoever, right? This may be a really burdensome week if you decide to wait on other people for help and assistance. You may not have the support and help and assistance that you need. People may want to help and support you, but it may help, they want to do it in their way that may not support and may not be in alignment with you. And you're going to have to kind of just carry away the burden. You know, you may have to carry the weight of something on your own, but it's going to put you in this King of Wands energy. So a lot of you guys with that Emperor in reverse and Page of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of y'all could be being too passive. You could be learning how being super passive has got you guys in situations that you don't like. Listening to other people, letting other people have authority over you has gotten you into things that you don't like. But your ships are coming in. Expect that somebody could be wanting to text you and call you guys, but this person, they have not learned anything. They're lazy. This person may want your help, but they don't help you with anything, and they don't really put in the effort. What's the Three of Wands like this? Yeah, the Tower. This person could be going through a tower, or what's this tower for the air signs for this full moon in Libra? You're somebody's about to be in for a rude awakening that something is over for good. Yeah, there's a cycle closed. Especially if somebody was playing games with y'all. This full moon in Libra is coming. Everybody's going to be held accountable. Everybody. Venus and Scorpio with this tower, with this Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. Yeah, this is like a rude awakening. Either you're getting this week or somebody around you is. Let's get some oracle messages. Yeah, we got flourish. Period. Somebody's going to realize that they didn't stop shit. I don't know, I feel like somebody was like, yeah, you're honoring yourself. And because you're honoring yourself and because you're honing in on your confidence, this Empress energy, you're going to get, your abundance is going to be coming in. Okay? Remember what I said at the beginning of the video. Yeah, don't let people that don't even that have you weigh the burden of everything or the responsibilities come in and play with your energy. Some of you guys, somebody's gonna show their true colors. This full moon in Libra is gonna highlight somebody's true colors. And that's going to give you all the clarity you need to leave somebody behind. Whether this is your family members, a lover, a parental figure, a friend, co-worker, a job, a manager, supervisor. There could be somebody around you who abuses their authority. And they're about to be in for a tower for some of you guys. Some of you guys are going to have front row seats to somebody getting their karma. Or you're going to be seeing something blow up in somebody's face. But for a lot of you guys, with the Emperor in reverse, that could be a lack of structure, a lack of routine, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Poor planning, a lack of planning, or things not going your way, or bad news. So make sure you're balancing your feminine and masculine energies. When you have an idea, put it, and when you have ideas, you have, if you have ideas, make sure you're putting the footwork behind it. Make sure you're planning, okay? Oracle full moon rebirth. A lot of you guys are going through a rebirth. Something could have felt like it was over for you guys, but you're simply going through a rebirth. Yeah, we got wisdom. A lot of you guys are much more wise. You're coming out wiser too. What's flourish for the air signs for this full moon in Libra? Yeah, transition. You guys are going to flourish during this transition. As long as you hold yourself and people accountable and you have the confidence and self-respect to do so, you're going to be flourishing throughout this transition. There's a change here that some of you guys also could be afraid, or you could be resisting this change because maybe you feel too comfortable where you're at, but that comfortability is keeping you codependent on something or someone or people, and it's keeping you stuck. So for some of you guys, you could be getting this tower. Things are going to be moving just fast. You're going to have to act. You're going to have to just like, don't be impulsive, but you're going to have to get off your ass and get on your feet and just make things happen. But also make sure you're taking care of yourself in the process. Don't burn yourself out. What's rebirth? Intention and action. Yes. Yes. Intention and action. Okay, be accountable for your actions and your choices. Okay, transformation. You guys are going through a change, whether you're ready or not. Wisdom. And we got renewal, period, and insurance. You're strong. Something could really be pulling on you guys' inner strength, testing your resilience. Your resilience is going to be tested. This full moon in Libra is wiping some things out. It's forcing you guys to be held accountable for things. It's going to test your resilience, but you're going to be good. You're going to be good, air signs, as long as you take your confidence and you keep your head on swivel, and again, you hold yourself and people accountable, and you plan accordingly, and you plan ahead, and you take the steps that you need to take. You'll know you're taking the right steps when each step aligns you closer to your desired outcome. So those yeses that you keep getting, those approvals, mean you're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. Those rejections, those bad news, instead of taking bad news and allowing it to cripple you, say, okay, what can I change? What can I do differently? What is this bad news telling me? What clarity is this giving me? Look at it that way. What is this bad news, this rejection, this breakup, this whatever? What is this telling me? What can I change? What can I do differently? And like I said, you'll know you're on the right path. You'll get yeses. You'll get things will open. Your path will become clearer, and as things open up for you, you'll say, okay, I got to keep going this way. Okay, it's time to go to. You'll know. Things are not meant to, your life is not meant to be nothing but struggle and hardship. That means you're not either you're resisting change, or you're just going in the wrong direction. That's all that it means. No's mean rejection is just redirection. That's all that it is. It's just time to pivot. All right, so this was your reading. Air signs for your full moon in Libra. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye, Darian girl. Hey, yay, I love your Gemini readings. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Bye, air signs.